He got the titties out.
That motherfucker right smack there, right in the
Let me suck some titties, baby.
No. 85 South.
Yeah.
Blacks and blunts, man. Tune in. Man, appreciate it, man.
Yeah, I got a hat for you too,
though.
man.
That's my brother.
Cause I had bought some shorts, man. But I got some shorts to go with it too. They too small for me.
Swear.
Yeah, so it go right with it, bro.
Swear. Shit, you know what I'm living out here.
I'm kind of hot about my hat though, cause man, that motherfucker clean. It's a trucker hat, but the grizzly sign, the bell, upside down on it. That motherfucker on that. That motherfucker right.
See it, it was new era.
Nah, I bought it from this little vintage company. Cause I had bought some shorts, like I said, but I got the shorts from one of them China sites. That motherfucker was too small. Like, man, goddamn, I bought it. What's up, man? I bought like 6 pair of shorts, bro.
He said he was fucked up.
Oh man, what she put in the drink?
Yeah, it was something, I don't know.
Goodness gracious. I found a new girl. Yeah.
I'm gonna go with some underwear on.
Yeah.
Speedo. And the left cheek was in his head. He was fucked up.
He woke up scratching his head.
He was crazy.
Where my boxes? They was
How
on
the
his
fuck
head.
I get these Speedos on? This is in my ass.
They're the right size. What the fuck is this? This is strange.
That's fucked up.
And it was the right side.
I like them though, but yeah. What it do? Goddamn it, goddamn GBG Slim, goddamn T Fresh.
Yes, sir.
Got a nigga Philly Phil in the building.
How you doing?
James.
Yeah, we got my man.
Damaged Goods.
Yeah, my man Dvmvaged Gxxds, man.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Baddest man with the paintbrush in his hand.
Yes, sir.
Trying to be.
Thanks.
I'd say so.
Yeah.
They got the price right, Mike.
Yeah. It need a long stick right there.
Looking for John?
Yeah.
Come on, come down.
Hell no.
I know Apple is no smoke. But I do want some culture.
We're gonna be fried green tomatoes. I've been waiting.
That's all you need.
It's gonna knock me if I smoke out of his head.
I'm gonna be over there like that.
Smiles and giggles.
Ready to eat some? Ready to eat some?
I'm hungry as hell.
That nigga ain't got no yams upstairs.
Yeah. I be ready for the damn yams.
Fried up a pie.
She got something on my side for real?
Nah, she ain't got that.
Fried up pies as long as you make it.
The big wood, I'm gonna have to make a cow.
Yeah, fried some little
Yeah, I knew.
small cobbler, peach cobbler. She fried them motherfuckers like in little bites.
Like,
They be
I
making all
said,
types of
damn.
shit.
and like little dumplings and shit.
Yeah, they was
Almost
she
like-
fried them motherfuckers.
Yeah.
I said, damn, them motherfuckers look scrumptious.
You ain't get them?
Nah, she put them on my page. I was just scrolling down
Yeah.
Facebook and I
Yeah,
seen
I
that
see.
motherfucker wham. I said, you seen them?
Nah, I ain't saying what I'm saying. It's just
That's
nowadays,
how it
they
be,
just be
yeah.
making all types
Yeah.
of snacks and motherfuckers.
That's how it be.
Deep fried Doritos, nigga.
Yeah,
Put
like,
an extra coat on there.
With the nacho cheese, they
Man,
can have this shit.
extra
They got this
shit.
shit for real.
Man, we
Sound
doing
like
everything,
shit,
bro.
man.
Deep fried, you biting that bitch, nacho cheese, bust out, run down your mouth.
These niggas making candy grapes, bro. Like,
That shit be fire though.
Candy grapes, I had them too.
niggas is
Candy
making candy
pineapple.
grapes, so you know you can't tell a
the
nigga
candy
nothing.
coated strawberries, nigga. The hard shit, the hard candy.
All
Like a
over.
motherfucker.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Almost like a candy apple. You got
Yeah,
them biting that
What I'm
bitch.
talking about, you
Be
got
chewing.
that.
Yeah.
All night.
Man,
Yeah, cut your tongue trying to get this bitch out your tooth.
hey,
That motherfucker straight
that's
up.
art, man.
That's what's up, man.
Speaking of art, man, that's what my man do.
Artiste.
Fuck you, man.
Yeah,
What you
yeah.
got?
Facts.
What you with? Tell them about yourself, man. Let them know who you is, man.
Alright, goddamn, my name James Matthews. From Cincinnati. Ways in Nashville, been down here since 2006, so
Yep.
about half a nigga lifetime. Started painting 2015. And shit, been doing shows since like 2018. Yeah, now I just be moving around, goddamn, anywhere I can sign up. Shit.
Yeah.
So was you drawing before you was painting?
A little bit. Like I never drew for real, like in school and shit. Like I used to doodle and shit like that, but I wasn't taking the shit serious. Then all the shit that I was drawing around that time was like Dragon Ball Z and Boondocks and shit like that. I ain't started drawing people until like shit about like 2017 or so.
Yeah.
Right before I started doing art shows and shit.
Yeah. Man, what made you just be like, fuck it, this what I'm gonna do?
Shit, it was just some shit a nigga would, I wasn't even trying to do that shit. It was just some shit I stumbled onto, going through what I went through, losing kid's mom back in 2014 and shit. Cause before that, nigga was just like real introverted. Like you couldn't, the shit you be seeing me at now, like you couldn't even pay like the old James to do that shit. So I started doing the painting more just, just to
Fill a void or get a hobby or something.
fill up the tab and shit like that. And like I said, I wasn't trying to pursue it as nothing. I was just trying to have some shit that I made on the wall type shit.
Yeah.
Homies start coming over and be like, damn, where you buy this from? I'm like, nigga, I made that. Niggas like, bro, you need to start selling this shit.
Yeah.
So I was selling little pieces, bro. I was selling these motherfuckers for like $30, like around the time that with the kids playing football, bro. Like, that my skill wasn't what it is now either.
So when I first met you, you really just started getting off into
like for real. So
that's dope.
Yeah, doing that shit. Then over time, like 2008, probably like 2 years in, my homie sent me a flyer for a Black Panther art show at One Drop Inc. And I signed up for that motherfucker, and that was like the first show I did.
Yeah.
And then from there, I did probably about like 3 or 4 shows, but during that time, I was still on that nervous shit. Like, I go to the motherfucker, sit in my car for like 15 minutes before I even go in that bitch. Like, damn, I gotta go in here, deal with these motherfuckers, or talk to people because that was out my element at the time. So I'll go in there, set my shit up, walk the fuck away.
Yeah.
I'll be outside trying to smoke and shit. Like, niggas like, bro, people over there looking at your stuff. Like, nigga, let's go smoke again type shit. Like,
so trying to get your nerves together.
So an art show more like an auction or some type shit, or like?
Nah, them, like, if I was like, how I be doing art shows now, like, if I was attacking them how I do now, like, I would have fucked that shit up. Yeah. But just back then, I was still getting used to the whole, all that shit. The people, the motherfuckers critiquing and asking all these goddamn questions. I'm like, shit, I just painted the shit because I thought it was hard.
Yeah.
Niggas had whole stories like, it was a Tuesday afternoon and I was feeling real damn like, nah, my shit ain't that deep. As far as the work as of right now and shit. Like in the future, I got some pieces planned and shit that I'm gonna, execute and shit. But for now, I'm just goddamn it doing this shit.
So you looked at them like, man, this shit strange as hell, but now you kind of understand.
Yeah. It was definitely like some shit a nigga had to get used to, period.
Like, your shit probably did have stories behind it or some shit, but like you said, you didn't think that you deep into it, like, you know what I mean? What this really mean,
How you pick out your ideas? Do you do? Yeah, I call him Go James, though.
Man, he hard too.
His name James, I call him Go James, like Shannon Sharp do LeBron. I be sending Shannon Sharp shit and everything. Like, Go James.
Shit, I'm like, okay.
That shit hard.
Nah, I just be picking out just different shit. Sometimes I might just see a picture that would be like, that shit be hard as a painting. Or be watching a movie, watching goddamn music videos.
You just did Juice, didn't you?
Like just from that scene, just because that scene was just like,
that scene is the scene of the movie,
bro. Like, so I had to do that.
He was looking at everything right on point with the, you know what I mean?
And I try to screenshot like certain points of the picture I get, because they be having, like when I'm looking for a picture, I try to find a picture I ain't seen nobody else paint, because they already got like the go-to ones that motherfuckers do. So I try to find some shit that ain't nobody painted already type shit.
Yeah.
So, like, yeah, that Juice one, I just screenshotted that shit on YouTube, like, off of the scene shit. So, like, in the same one I'm about to work on now, that Martin one, like, yeah, that shit gonna be...
I see you post that.
Yeah, I already done drew it up.
Yeah.
I done went, yeah, it's gonna have some little extra shit on it and some more shit. Yeah,
So you be time lapsing your videos. By how long do it take to go through the whole process of a paint?
Shit, it depends. It depends where my drive at, cause I did like that Tupac one. I did all that shit on Friday.
Yeah.
But then I have other ones that might take me a week, 2 weeks type shit, just depending on where my energy at.
Yeah.
Like, I knew I had to get that Tupac one done. I had an event last Friday where I had painted live at, so I was like, I need to do like half of this motherfucker, then I'm gonna paint the other half there type shit.
How long you been painting live?
That was my first time.
I bet this shit had nigga
Nigga. Nah, I was cool. I was cool because like the last few events, like I just been painting at the motherfucker just cause type shit. Whether it was the little shit at Hadley Park, like I was up there painting that Young Thug one that I had finished up. When I was in Houston, I was painting the Erykah Badu one and shit. So I just been, baby stepping my way out into doing that shit because that's more opportunity right there. Because I done been to shows and they be like, you want to paint live? And I be like, nah. So now I be like, yeah, throw me out there type shit. Because then that's even more.
I don't know, man. It be sometimes shit be like that, man. But when you doing something that you
gotta go
used to doing and you know you used to doing or you know you good at, sometimes you might just be like, fuck it, this is what I'm doing.
Man, you just gotta get over that nervousness.
Yeah,
that nervousness shit, that shit gonna hold you back. Like, cause that shit held me back for like 2 years. It wasn't until I went to do like my first show in Atlanta, that was like November 2019, and I got to that motherfucker late. So I couldn't set up, that whole motherfucker was already set up. The shit was small as fuck, like, so I walked in and asked them, they're like, nah, you can still stay for the show though. Yeah. So I'm like, I'll go back to the car and shit.
Grab some of your paints.
Man, nah, I was about to leave. Yeah. I'm like, shit. I can't even bring, I got asked, could I set
bring
up?
Your shit,
yeah, because it was already filled up type shit. So I'm like, shit, I might as well go to the damn room.
So you do all your paints high. You ain't never did a solo.
Nah, because I was on probation at one point for a whole year, so I was drunk, so I had like my drunk painting phase, and then a little bit of both sober shit, like because I could paint sober, so I could paint high, I could paint but most of the time I do need to smoke.
Yeah. So but go ahead.
From that Atlanta shit, I forced myself to go back in there and just talk to everybody. Like, no matter, like, I knew that shit was gonna make me uncomfortable and all that shit. I just forced myself to do it.
This little motherfucker so I can blend in.
But from doing it, that shit like,
it's gonna get smoked.
Man, it's all.
It's gonna get smoked. You gotta hit nobody how I look. You feel me? As long as that Kevin said that we smoke. Well, I mean, it's gonna get smoked. The old me, that was funny. The newer me is.
Go ahead.
Yeah, but you said nervous shit though. So it's like sometimes niggas hold themselves back.
Niggas hold themselves back, yeah, because shit. After I did that shit, like me talking to motherfuckers, I wasn't nervous about that shit no more than like 2 of my day ones that I got in Atlanta now. I met like the nigga that make my shirts. Yeah. I met him at the event. Then I met one of my homegirls that done got me into different art shows and shit like that. So. Get out.
I couldn't hold it no fucking moment. Oh shit. Man, y'all don't know how fucking funny that was. Man. Oh shit.
I'm gonna put my lips like this. This is skinny. Well, this gonna go right now.
Maybe they hold it at the same time.
Hey man,
he fired up that big bad motherfucker though. He said,
No, don't even get it. I'm a white owl smoker, goddamn it. I had like 2 roaches. I threw that shit in with about a blunt.
Yeah.
That's what this motherfucker is.
Shit, I roll cones, so shit. I stuff cones. When I smoke,
I smoke papers too.
I've been on past a joint around.
J.O.B., bro.
I hate doing
I can't really fuck with
Them
the cones,
backwoods
though.
new to me though.
Some backwoods.
It's some heartbreakers.
That's what you do.
Yeah, some heartbreakers, boy.
That's why you only
Them
fuck with them
motherfuckers
every
hard on you, Jay.
Yeah.
They hard on you all around. That's why you only fuck with them every blue
That
moon.
much weed you put in them motherfuckers, boy. They hard onto your soul.
Yeah.
They not anybody smoke out your head.
It's like smoking at the top of the goddamn grill.
Nah, for real.
Man, that motherfucker had you skyrocket high. My first time ever smoking a backwoods.
Man,
I do.
You know, he just got out too.
That shit tough,
Sit
man. That
sit
shit
there
like
throwing
smoking
up,
a
Nigga, I'm sitting
goddamn.
on the couch, mouth
Coughing about to
wide
throw
open,
up.
mouth dry as cotton.
Your best work. You
Couple
say you
hits
done
make my
something
mouth
over
dry.
there. You know something like your best work is when you know what I'm saying. I ain't gonna say
Shit.
high though. I say you know what I'm saying level up.
Yeah, that's where my mind is.
Yeah, that's what I'm
Cause
saying.
I can be sober just where my mind is. So yeah.
Yeah, I do art too, man. To me, it felt like it ended up being like a hobby.
Not
Though,
bad,
you
that
know what I'm saying?
Mm.
I think, cause you know what I'm saying, cause I really wasn't that big at the time, so you know what I'm saying, it was like you ain't really had too many graphic art work at the time. You know what I'm saying? It was out in New York and all that other shit. You know what I mean? So I just really let that shit go though.
Shit, Atlanta, that's why I've been having to move around just cause COVID fucked up everything, period.
We still do art today. We doing art right now. So shit, we still at it.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying? Like that shit be. I love
That
it.
shit start off as a hobby, but man, that's how it was with me. It was like,
Yeah.
I ain't trying to. And next thing
Yeah,
you
I'm finna have to
know,
go through
motherfuckers
that.
start,
Cause I had though, cause like me and my wife, we
Go
do,
through that.
you know, the little sipping shit when we on the wine and painting and shit. You know what I'm saying? And posting shit, they be like you said, let me buy that. You know what I'm saying?
Bro,
I done sold some that shit. You know what I'm saying? But
posting on Facebook and fucking Facebook groups, Instagram, all that shit.
and it do
just,
be
yeah.
crazy. Like when somebody hit you up, like man, let me get that. I be like, what? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Cause this shit, it's a long time. Motherfuckers see me now. I'm like, shit, I've been painting for like 5 years.
Yeah.
For me posting them on the,
I don't know. What to
I
do
can
when
go
get
back to my
level.
early pictures where them motherfuckers had like 6 likes and shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I'm
like-
saying. Yeah.
Back when I had, so it's just consistency of it. And it wasn't me trying to pursue it as no hobby.
Yeah.
That kind of just flowed together because I was just doing it anyway because I ain't had shit else to do.
Yeah.
So I was just smoking and just, I was like, I gotta do something while I'm.
So what
Why
type
would-
do you? So do you do like just sketching or painting or like?
Shit,
Yeah,
just all painting pretty much.
Yeah.
All painting. Motherfuckers be trying to get me to sketch tattoos and, logos and shit, but nah.
I ain't doing
I
all
just
that.
do nah.
Yeah.
I just recreate images pretty much. Like if somebody already got a logo and want that shit on the canvas, then
I do that.
yeah, I got you.
Yeah.
But as far as just creating shit, like nah, I'll do that for my own shit because that shit just be hard enough trying to piece my mind together, let alone somebody. I need this.
Yeah.
It be like,
Trying to
shit.
think about it, yeah.
Yeah, you make it and they might fuck with it, but it just be like, shit. I still want to charge you for that too.
It ain't gonna
'cause-
look right,
Yeah.
nigga. If you do it
Alright,
like
shit.
that.
You put your if you do this and you do this for somebody, they need to pay you. You feel me?
Nah, for
You
real.
thought about doing tattoos.
I was at one point. I ain't touched it. I did tattoos before I even touched painting. Like I was doing tattoos like 2010 or so. I still got all my shit, but I just ain't picked it back up just cause I would really have to deal with people.
Yeah.
Like with the art shows, it's selective.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's like I know I gotta deal with people at these art shows, and I already gonna be in my element.
You can
shit
buy
like
it or I
that.
can keep it, nigga. This
Yeah.
like shit hard.
Yeah.
Versus like,
Yeah.
like man, like I ain't trying to have my.
Yeah.
It's already getting messages with questions about paintings and shit. Like, yeah, that should be enough. Running to people out of, I'm trying to get this picture in my. Yeah, take my car, hit me up.
Yeah.
And I was
So,
like,
so what them pains done took you, man?
shit, Dallas. Well, not even take me. I just be going places and
Yeah.
finding shit. You feel me? Because people be like, you stay booked. I'm like, shit, I be booking myself right
Yeah.
now, but this is for like the future when niggas is hitting me up because I do got motherfuckers that just or like more in Atlanta now, so
Yeah.
I've been doing shit down there for the past 2 years.
Yeah, I be seeing you going back and forth.
Like, I'm back down there on Friday this weekend, and I'm back down there next weekend. Then I'm in St. Louis next month.
Too, boy. I
Now,
been lit too.
Back in Atlanta on the 4th of September. Like, so, and it's to the point now, like, shit, I know different spots where to go.